Pre-prep is what it's all about. Let's do the old standards, shall we? So make your gravy, freeze it today.
Yeah, well, 100%. Exactly, That's what you should be doing. You can get those packs of stock now from the supermarket, those liquid stocks. You can't really make a good stock out of turkey, really. So chicken stock is what you'll buy. So take a few of those, about 2 litres, 1.5 litres, depending on how many people coming around. For 1 litre is about 3 portions, something like that.
Yep.
So it's quite a lot of liquid. But you take that, a glass of red wine, and literally just a bit of Madeira if you've got any, but a bit of port, but generally just that and red wine, and reduce it down to about 3/4, a little bit of butter, and that's your sauce done, salt and pepper.
Or 2 glasses of red wine, 1 for the gravy.
Well, that's what my show is, you see.
Yeah, and 1 for
It's
yourself.
actually 3. It's 2 glasses for you and then 1 for the pot. But yeah, that's the rule of thumb with a sauce like that. You can make it, but also when you freeze it in ice cube trays. And when it's frozen, just pop them out, and then just go into a bag, and you can take what you want. If you want 2, 3, 4 portions.
Super hacks here from James Martin. Also, James, could you do your Christmas veg today and freeze it, and would people be able to tell on Christmas Day?
No. You wouldn't want to be doing that. No, no. You can get away with doing the stuffing, stuff like that. So you make it and then freeze it. You can do that with either bought-in sausage meat or sausages, really good quality sausages. You split the skins, mix together with some suet, a little bit of breadcrumbs, parsley, that kind of stuff, sage, chestnuts. Mould it together in little bowls, freeze it. Again, freeze it on a tray. Once they're frozen, put it in a bag, and then just reheat them through and just cook them through. Take about 20-25 minutes in the oven. Pigs in blankets, exactly the same thing. You can do that now. Anything that you can do now is those kind of stuff. Desserts as well. If you want to do something, brandy butter you can make now.
Do dessert now, can
Biscotti you can make as well if you want something really simple to hang up on the tree. Those little Italian biscuits, twice baked. They're really simple. Equal quantities of sugar and flour, mixed together with a bit of egg, a bit of lemon juice. Generally some nuts and some soft fruit like dates, which are around at
He's on one now, isn't he?
Figs.
The switch is on.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And you mix that together, and they're brilliant for Christmas because they'll keep in a container and they'll last for months.
Okay, and the more pressure you take off the cooking now, the better time you'll have on the
but
day.
also buy it now and order the turkey. So get that ordered. You literally get it ordered now.
Did you spend Christmas Day on a boat last year, or was that another part of the year?
I did spend Christmas Day on a boat.
On a boat?
Yeah.
And by the way, not somewhere particularly exotic, but around these parts?
Yeah, Southampton.
How was it? How did it work out?
It was brilliant.
Was it?
Yeah, it was brilliant.
Good for you.
Yeah.
You look very well, by the way. You look very well.
I feel good.
Because you were working really... you always work hard. You don't know how not to. But last year, you were burning the candle at both ends and in the middle. You looked really well today.
Thank you very much,
Very
boss.
well.
Yeah.
Right, question for James. I'm cooking Christmas dinner for 12. Says Sheila, can I have tips for keeping everything warm and serving up quickly? It's always a right faff.
It's 12 people, so you've got a decent-sized turkey. You don't need to set the alarm at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's just completely ridiculous.
Nuts.
So what you need to do is plan it. So however long the turkey takes to cook, generally it's about 4 hours. You need it out of the oven for at least an hour and a half before you serve it. It's really, really important. So you take that out of the oven, then that leaves the oven free to do things like roast potatoes. So King Edward potatoes, put them in a pan, bring it to the boil, just drain them off. Dripping or lard, something like that, and then roast them in the oven. You can use duck fat and things like that. But generally, with you having that amount of people, the turkey needs to be out of the oven for at least an hour and a half, and then cover it over with tin foil and just let it rest more than anything else. You can brine it. There is a way of doing that. That's 10% salt solution, but a really good quality turkey, but lots and lots of butter over the top. Keep basting it. Put the bacon over the top. The key to sort of turkey like that is stop it from drying out. So concentrate on the oven temperature, timing, and let it rest before you.
And all that residual heat, it'll carry on cooking for ages after it comes out of the oven.
It'll keep
ages.
Cooking. But also buy one of those little thermometers. You know those little
probe
thermometer.
Yeah.
75 degrees, 80 degrees in the centre.
And they're just cool. And you can go around. You can probe people all Christmas Day and see how hot or cold they are.
You can get the digital ones now, where you just point and press.
The Chris Evans Breakfast Show with Sky.